everyone, Gamer Boy here with exciting news. We're gonna be streaming Power, and why is that saying not Palworld? What's going on here? That's not the game. Hold on, I had to fix something here. What's going on? I put it as under Palworld, but it switched it over to a different game. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Palworld, a new walkthrough, and this game was a game I was planning on doing the longest time, and it's finally left early access. So we're gonna start out playing Palworld. I am going to switch. We have new faces, new hairs, and eyes. I'm just going to keep the eyes going to switch it to light boy coloring. Now, yeah, most of the faces. So here I usually go with this. That would do. We have new hairstyles. Okay. Kind of like that. More purplish. Actually, is there like... Yeah. Okay, that's good. And voice. Okay. Let's go with these two. I think 6 is good. So let's get down into it and dive into Palworld. So this is going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be doing a second one with a friend. But yeah, we're gonna be starting out Palworld on our goal. It's probably to explore around. Oh, cute with the pals. Head to the tree. Okay, so we're in the world of Palworld. We're gonna go by. Before we start this journey, welcome to the stream. I kind of want to make my little trip over here, down here, towards the bottom part of the beach. Because I want to grab early XP and materials very early. Very, very early stuff I want to grab. Okay. I'm gonna grab a chest. Get one key. We have a chick. I cannot say their names. So we're gonna go down from here. And we're gonna explore all of down here first. I kind of want to check some stuff. We did get some lore. More likely, early parts. Kind of want to grab some starting up gear. But and I want to head over to the beach just to get some XP. Very, very, very quick XP, gouging some stuff. And I am also going to make sure we have enough fragments for power spears. And also noting a dungeons over here too. This might be a good way to go. Come back for a bit later. here. Let me mark the height like this. Very quick. Like this. Kind of, you know, here. Well, there have been a lot of new stuff they added. One is this wind trail. Can make you jump very high. Okay. I didn't know you would take damage, but I don't think there's. Okay, part of me thought there was metal scraps on the beach. Well, we get the first ever Pal Spear. Two Pal. Ooh, okay. And this is gonna be our first Pal we can catch. And with not very. That's its stats. Kind of works. But this was a good trip to make down here. More likely getting some energy and an area on point on some level. Well, not every point leveling, but very early to grabbing somewhat a first pal.
Yeah.
Have you at pal? But I don't have food, so back. Oh, see plays. Welcome to the stream. I am from. See what a cat profile. Don't know if he plays or not. I apologize for that. Wait, is that not an energy over there? Oh no, it's a freaking cat. Okay, there are new energies has been added into this. So I got 4 off because of that. So now we're just gonna make our way back up. Very long climb back. Back over to the area. There is a cobalt or sheep pal. But more likely I am going to be starting out the earliest best like for me. I'm going to probably upgrade my stamina. I will have some pals to be helping me out. So I think the new thing is thought there was. Am I stuck over here? Hold on. Can I climb on? Ooh, get out. My own legs. Okay, we can climb this up here. And let's see. Climbing upwards, and then get more stamina. And now wait for it back up. So let's head over to our first objective from side quest, being going over to the eagle statue. go. That starts up our very first fight. I would talk to a... So more likely it's this thing, Palworld. We don't have a pal. So right now we have our first ever tutorial. So checking on that. Okay, I don't remember telling me to do something like that. Okay. Now we're free. Now start building up. Crafting table, we can have tools. That's not what I am going to build a base. First base popping be right here for right now. Before moving out. So we need to pick up some, we got a skill fruit, some food. Do we need that? And what's a new up to mine? I can scavenge some wood. Actually, I think I have some wood on me. I just need to find some quick stone. And that unlocks a POW spear, POW box, campfire box, repair bench, wooden bench. I can't get my arrows. No. Well, got the early stuff I need. So let's grab a... Oh, we need to get wood. Switch you back out. And do I have any wood on me? I need to find some. Actually, you know what? No. I might build my base down there. Let me grab my crafting table back. I was thinking building up here because all the resources. But actually, I know it's going to ask me to build this later. But let's get this going. So an axe, and we need to pick up wood. Because now it's going to tell me to build up an axe. And some... Get sunk. Let me think. Let's get out. Also, your pals can also help you to build some stuff. And also, now another part they added is this. Now we can switch over to items in our inventory faster. And I will need more POW fragments. Conjure fragments. And this is going to be me doing everything in 1 second. So we do need to build another axe. Get that out of the way. And of course I'm not going to keep that axe. I already have my own. Now that part is done. Build up. So it's going to be assets to build a POW box base. So this one I kind of want to hold on building a base here. On 2. There's a lot of resources here I can manage to build. But I do have a base in mind I want to have going. And also I want to gather a couple more POW fragments. Well, I can start catching some POWs. So the first... Well, I've been good early on down here. That's what I did my first base at. With a friend of mine, Wintry Mouse. I know the first base I did build was over here. And I might do it on stream. We're starting out. I will move out my base into an area where I can have it more room. Cool. And the best part here is we have a lot of wood, and it'd be a perfect idea. But we need to mine some Palworld fragments. Oh shoot, you're here too. Okay. Now, problem here is this guy's gonna be here. I hear a shiny pal and I want to catch it. So I'm gonna set this up and build it. So for now, while he is here, I'm gonna be limited on not setting up a pal in this area. Now, let's set up crafting table, and then we're also going to be catching some pals. I am gonna make 20 pal spears. This is also going to be our quick leveling to make a bunch of these. So if this guy goes away, I'm going to look for that lucky pal. So lucky pals are more likely pals you can find in the overworld. And that sound we're hearing is the only opportunity you can find some. They're a little bit higher with levels and XP, kind of like set up. So they also changed something. So it used to be you need to catch 25 pals. Now the new level cap for catching pals is getting XP. Okay, it's going quite over here, but going louder when I head back here. If you guys are here in my background, that's Mech Games. Not you. Oh, wait. I see. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a kobold. Look at that little big sheepy. So. Now, when I say about lucky pals, they can be hard or easy to catch, but for lucky kobolds here, I have mine in case if. Okay. That is. And also, when you find a lucky pal, they give you a lot of XP, and I have not been doing any of my points. Get these going, and then. Ah. Oh. Itchy. Go, row out. Yep. Yeah. You in there. So I'm gonna be catching a bunch of these guys, except for him. I have a 31. We do not have a strong enough path for that quite yet. So it's kind of set up a bunch of gear. First up, I will need to pick up more wood. And kind of need to eat some food very soon. I don't have any seeds. I want to grab a cup of wood. Okay. Oh, I need to set up a campfire. And probably a small little building to go home. for now. Let's do like from right here, a 2x2 platform. Like this. And this will be my 2x2 building. Okay, get more wood though. And then probably move it over to where I kind of want to actually build my main base. Well, actually, not my main base, but kind of having a little bit of room. And for doing that, I'm gonna boost up my inventory by 5. Actually, do before and then boost up HP and stamina. How about that? So what I want to set up a you know what? I'm gonna just make this a sharing home here. I also need to eat some food. Very quickly. And I need to set up a planting and farming pal. Getting the water one going. That won't be for a little while. So one pal bed. And I need to chop more wood. I will need to chop more wood and actually have attack you a minute and catch you. I know I need a bunch of you. I can't catch you. And you might wipe me out in one hit. Yeah, I did not mean to hit you!
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get hit. There. Okay, probably this is not a good base to build at. Yeah. Probably not here. Because we have him right there. Game. Uh-oh. I can't move. There we go. Okay, I might be moving my base out. Let's try everything here. Okay, so everything, because I don't think this might be a good spot for a base to be at this moment. Not right now. I want to deal with. And why do I have so many stuff in? So I'm gonna go in my inventory. So I can carry a bit more cereals. So for one part, I kind of want to capture more of these water pals here. And there is kobolds. And now the kitty cat pal.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, catch. That would be 3, and then.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
souls. And that's 3, so let's get 1 more cobalt. Okay, that's complete my first 5 captures.
Yep.
And we get an energy out of it. So every 5, yeah, every 5 capture we will get a energy.
Yep.
That is kind of more like you want to start catching a bunch of creatures. And being pals of having different type, and I have 5 power spear left. Did that one lucky power does drain me that much?
Yeah.
Oh. Why are you not getting into the power spear? That's be 1 more, so
Yep.
I would get more on him later. I kind of want to set myself far away from that guy. Because I just hit him once, and I don't want to get hit him again on acid. So we also have another new pal over here. So these guys. And we're gold. So I'm going to catch another cobalt. Okay. I am definitely gonna come back here a bit later. I'll make a spear. Oh, I will remember these guys a bit later when I'm not freezing myself to death. Okay, I need to put a pound in a pound box, but get another Eo statue. Right here, you can kind of build a base. I have seen a YouTuber done it on doing 100 days. I am not gonna build my base over here. I will come back here a bit. I'm gonna catch more pals. Now I think I want to start going forward a bit and building up a base. There are now quests, now energy, and this is the, yeah, you know what? Maybe the last battle catch for the day. Should have a pickaxe.
Yeah.
And hopefully you stay in that power spear, buddy. You might help me a bit on the long one. Now we got to level 7. So this dark pal,
Yep.
it's kind of important later. So yeah, over here, this is gonna be where my base is gonna be. So we're gonna set up a little campsite right here. Well, I mean little, but like enough. We can take some stuff right here. And finally, we can get a little base going. First is set up campfire. Don't want you to mine quite yet. And I am losing a lot of health. Well, actually, we're not losing that much of a health though. So we still have more stuff I want to do. I kind of want to build my base back here, but also having a little area for the pals. So this is going to be a kind of like this. That. Get 3x3, and then I'm going to move It's up a bit. And set up another campfire right here while I'm working on this. Okay, it's gonna be sun up in a bit, so about starting building this up very quickly. So let's build up our first bench. Not our first bench, but get that going. And get my walls set up and fully built. Okay. Nope. I didn't mean to set on a campfire. Okay. I'm gonna put up like a door by my, not by the window, but set up a door right here. Then I'm also gonna put up a wall to make sure this is be my little crafting area. And kind of gonna do this type of build. I have a bit of mine. It's kind of going to be the not the S type of thing. And let's get a whole bunch of wood right here for the start. Out a bit. Now, my cobalt, your job. Probably get you to start mining some stuff. So I do need to get a better palette of it. Okay. That one I was worried about it's gonna come down here. Okay, let's do something like that, and then I kind of want to put a wall like this. A little crafting area and a place. And I will. That's enough. Build a little structure area for it. Set all this up. That's what opening, and then yeah, that's going from up here. Okay, that is good enough. But anyway, we need to build more stuff. But for now, I think try to work on this. I don't know, you guys have left me comments or not. Because I'm not annoying them. But I got a very quick. One bot. I don't want to have that. So, if you guys... Oh! There are pals I want to catch. And there's a couple good planting ones too. So, it's mine this. Get more energies, and then I want to set up a little chest area. Right back here. More likely have somewhat as a normal storage for materials. And stores for any items I can find into dungeons. So, stereo attach, chest, and also get a more power spears be made. And I don't think I have enough berries. I don't have a planting powder. Okay.
Yep.
Well, we will need to get some food going. Some water pals. But that's where we can get more fiber and wood. I think this might be us getting this for a while, doing it by hand before we can get a pal going. So this part, I would say, is the perfect part how to build one star base. Second one, I'm going to now build up the PAL part. I'm going to make it like this way a bit, and also up my fencing up like this, and might not spend my fencing here. Got 2x2s, and then we got a full base there.
Yeah.
Catching this. And kinda got. Ow. Oh, I don't have any. But it capture you. Okay, we got 20. Now we got 20 cows first, so. Froggy. Game! Not now!
Yeah.
That's you. That one is dead. Another good.
Yep.
Actually,
Yeah.
you are kind of hungry, so I'm gonna swap you out for the next help. But I first had to get you some, get a food bowl going. So I think you had enough rocks over here when you were mining. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll set up the next one for that. Okay. Now, I will not build up this part of the base quite yet. set up a first pal bed here. And I need to grab some wood. Why were you building over here? Don't know. Okay, put you, put that, and put this, put that. And some rock. Let's chop some more wood. Oh, first let's eat a couple foods it's got. Some wall meat. So I would use actually speaking about that. That going, and then let's get one of these, that, and these two going. Yeah, let's get a torch going. I can start lighting up the place up a bit. And my axe broke. So I need to grab some actually, yeah. Repair bench. We'll get this going and then get a couple things for we built. Okay, but yeah, I play through Power and Pokemon on this. I mean, Pokemon 4, but I'm kind of doing a lot of stuff slowly. But these are the guys I think I'm gonna grab as my planting pal. Yeah, water pal's good. Oh. Broke out. Back in there. 1, 2. And here's that. But I'm also wanna grab another type of pal. Gonna see him over there. Okay. Roll, and then catch. Catch. That's gonna be 1 pound later. Okay, okay, you're back. And that's added 2 of them. Well, the place of 1. So 1, I need to build a ranch area. I need 30 wood. And let's add it with that. I want to set up. Hopefully I can get a power to harvest wood. I'll be able to get fiber for a while. Okay. No power fragments, and then now I should speak about that. We can now upgrade our base, so it's kind of get ourselves a bed going. I will move this bed out later. For now, I'm gonna keep it right here. So we do need to make it over to the village we know of. It's over on the other side. Now we can also do another thing. Okay, I hit the right. Actually, get that going. We can now fast travel to areas we've been to. Means we can come back over here. So another part, we have a tower, and that'll be one of the few tower boss. I recommend you might want to level up a bit. So where I want to get a wrench going, it is probably we head over here. Get that to fix that. And this is going to be one easier way to get some power spears, arrows, and other materials. With one simple POW. Recess caught. Okay. You aren't going strike, dude. Okay, I think you're at might not have. I would switch you out and I get you in there. Oh, hey. We have this going. We can set you guys out. I need to go out. Some more wood. Because I don't have enough wood. Now having two of these guys out, I'm gonna get some jobs easier. Get some wood pals out. I'm just gonna try to catch stuff I can use to help me out to chop wood easier. Got a handy pal. Do want that. And I need to set up a couple food boxes. Well, not a couple food, but planting and then get them some food going. I might just make this like a normal little ranch type area. And I need to set up more pal beds too. That's gonna be a bit more annoying to deal with. So two trees next to another. Very, very okay. We have half our inventory is full. And let's do this one right here. This. And set up a full box next to it. And probably this right here. I need to get that, but I need kind of. We need to get some clothes going. That's where I'm gonna have a cow. Okay, let me help you out a bit, dude. That tree. Let's kind of back out the farming pals for a minute. Let's get my handy pals out. Well, they work on that for a bit. I'm gonna try to harvest more materials. Me and my energy need more wood, and while we find more panels real quick. So there is one boss pal up here. It doesn't have like a it's an ice pal. Not a battery one, have a high level one. Another pal I want to grab is a wood one. I can have it chopping wood. So I might do some side stuff for a bit. I have... Oh! This is the one I want. I also want to get a fire bell. Don't run away from me! You fell back. Okay, he quaked out. I was gonna attack. I want him to attack him, and then just quakes to water. And who was attacking? Oh, you're up there. Go, Safrog. Ow. Back and catch you now. Power spear. Might not be on fire. Get in there, sir. You're gonna be my new friend. Okay, Safrog. Try that with your cat. Stay in there. I gotta be a firefox. So what is? I don't think they're. I think they're already done building. Yep. So I'm quickly going to have two of them off. Actually, bring you out to bring you in, and then I'm going to bring in 20% HP into party. That in case, and then I'm going to set up a point pal. And bring. Oh my. Wait, hold on. Oh, you don't have a bad stat. And because you're level 2, you have like a level 3 pen boost. Okay. You do have a handiwork, so, and carrying work too. You do a different approach, like this guy. Okay, let me set up Fire Freaks. Add you to my party. I'll add you. Might add you. And this is might be in case. And I don't have any audio. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Yoy. You have a parents school to stay out. Oh. I honestly forgot about who your pastor skill was. So for his pastor skill, we can have 3 pals out into a battle, into a fight. What I kind of want to do is that and catching you, little guy. And this kind of makes perfect way to use a pal. Okay, you're supposed to be fighting. And give me a fine good garden pal and planting pal too. So I will start catching more pals in a bit. So for now, let's kind of head over there. And also catching a couple of the Fire Sphinx pals. I don't have any good weapons to do a bunch of damage towards. And then now... Ooh. There's those. You're a little bit low. Oh. Okay, these guys are gonna hurt. Have a rush boar. Another one. Oh my god, my health. Oh. No, that is not a bad blueprint to get. Okay. You out. Okay, we might need to fight a couple of these fellas. That gives me a good stat one, but this is also going to give me a couple of a level bonus. Come on. Oh, I'm out of power spears. Shit. Wasn't paying attention to how much power spears I had. Okay, I'm going. You might need to head back base. But noting we have another area over here. I should note that cave a bit later. Now, okay, didn't get that power spear there. So I'm going to mark this. I might do some cave diving in the next episode. But kinda I want to get this started out of a base and doing a couple quests. That's gonna be my goal. Is that couple quests and then kind of get my base going up. And also equip myself with some good gear. We can guess this pal. It is not a plenty pal, but be a perfect way to get somewhat food. A bit too high. Sphinx I don't have. I have only one power spear. So it's a giant sheep pal I have. Very good stat and has. Oh, I'm hungry and I'm starving myself to death. Now with that out of the way. I mean to go back to base to kind of set up, and I need to set up a bed for more that one pal. Okay, it is going. Oh! Okay, this is a lot better than the one I can usually make. So let's make 6 of the wool. Actually, have you out. That's gonna be my new favorite materials, and are kind of almost to high enough level. And more likely, we can now build up either a parachute or a new gear. Okay, that it's gonna take a while though, so why can't I go to sleep? Oh, right, I didn't set up the ceiling. Let's set up this one up very quickly. sheep. Now that would stop that. So far. Let's work on. Okay, that's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna set up my little sheep pal out of his pen for a bit. Because I do know I need to get. Oh no, he has any work. Keep forgetting that. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. I need you to work on this very quickly. You can work on that, and you can go back to your pen. Go for reaping area. Now, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and go back over there to go try to get to that area there. I do gotta admit, I kinda like the areas how we have them, like. So one, I know I'm not matched for the first boss I can take on without armor and some way to protect myself. So our goat's gonna try to head over to this region. Okay, I'm trying to remember where it was. Actually, I'm going the wrong pathway. I really need to go over here, and there is another power spear over this way. So I should try to make a torch that can stay warm. And also catch more pals to level up a bit fast. This will be what he's already gonna get him out. So you're kinda got stuck. Hired a poor chickmunk. Ow. You're a high fella. Ow. Where's that? Where's that attack at?
Yep.
Start doing some burn damage, and then I'm going to catch you. See if you go in or not. And he went in. Now it says 3. We need more power spears. I don't have enough. Actually, speaking about that, start setting up crusher and a pound statue and a what? Oh, let's get that going in. Actually, yeah, we do need to get them out, so I'm gonna get that. Buy 1 food bag, and then I'm gonna buy someone to keep me not too cold. But I would need to get more pals fragments. So I kind of forgot about the rush spores amount. So that's not a bad thing. These guys also have a good passive ability. Right there, it's gonna be a. There we go. There we go. The first village we find. This is the one we want to go towards, and it was kind of want to be the first base I want to. First area. So, let's talk to you. I believe you want. I think. A monkey pal. Raret. I don't remember what pal that is. Been like years that I've played this game. Now let's talk to the elder. Oh, you are not. So he says going to spring about the giant tree in the middle. There, and then he's going to point out the tower boss, so he kind of want to give us a first side quest to build a little support item for our water power right here. Also, by the village, there is a cave here. I don't need to mark this one. I have this one well memorized. So another quest we can pick up is this man's quest. He's going to tell us to hunt 5 bounties. So these bounties will be like, in a way, but so we're here. We don't have any money to buy, or we have some money, so we can buy some medicine, other food items, seeds, and rat pieces. So right now, I'm gonna buy 30 POW spears. And I know in the future I am going to be using these up fast. Another part, we can go into this guy. If we have any bounties, we can give them to him, and he gives us kind of like good award items too. And we can get a frog hat and a book tome. Oh my gosh. Those are the points. I am not too sure this one gives you more tech points. I might be wrong. If so, can you guys comment that for me to know that gives me tech points or not? So now I'm gonna quickly do a bit of a side quest right now. The first quest is way over here. So 1 to 2 green it. I am not reading that power name right. And my game keeps freezing up. That's to be over here. By the way. Catch. Did I already finish you, or am I imagining that? No, I didn't. And why do I always get power with not great stats? Catch you with doggy. So adorable. Oh. Don't want me. Wanna come with me? You wanna come with me? Just come with me, dude. You will be eliminated by my pals. Get down a bit. Stay in the ball. Going to have a good home. So I am adding him to my party as a definitely add. You, I'm gonna catch you because. Okay, that is just rude, dude, sir. I know you're gonna be useful. And I believe he has a passive ability to be a... I don't know. Okay. Your first quest is gonna... We gotta give some food to a, I think, soldier. Or at the guard of the village, I mean. I think I know where he is. Now let's fast travel way over there. Right over here. I like fast traveling to areas. If you guys are having a great day, send a like and comment. Again, this is a new full release game. And I'm gonna try to do the best I can. What pals I have and picking up lore, I can find it. So I don't think I have a green for you. Am I passing it up, or he's likely in a tower?
Yep.
I think that'll be back here. Yeah, right here. He is right here. I have not spent any points up for a while. Yes. So that, let's give it to him, and then let's see. So level, let's do one on stamina, and then do 2 on that to get 600 and to carry more stuff. We're at 700, so we might boost up our levels a bit. Let's fast travel back over to our main base. So I want to see if my game doesn't freeze up like this. Please, game. Okay, don't crash on me. I haven't deal with crashing so much. So, it's almost done. Okay, entry. Doing good, pal. Keep going. So, they don't have any food, so I'm gonna leave some food in there for you. And then grab 2 of these out here. Clear these out for now. I will span my little pal sweeping area up. Help me out with this. Then I'm going to try to get enough small materials. Then get a hot spring going as well for them. Might not be on much. Let's make this be a relaxing area. Okay. And get more of that. Do need to get a good watering barrel. But we have a good plenty pal now. Bring him back out. But next nightfall, I think I'm gonna head out and just try to capture a couple of dream pals, and pals are at night. There's one I want to get. Sorry about that. The one I want to grab. It is a good, it has a building 2 perk. Guys stuff, but it's gonna be out there. Okay, you're a hungry fella. So let's get Harvey's in it. He's gonna be on that for a while. Okay, let's kind of do that now. Is set away another pal for quick. So I'm going to place you with you. And why? I walked into the fire. Okay. I don't want to get. Oh boy. You know what? Yeah, I can just plan doing this and just talk about that I just picked up is originary blueprint. That is kind of rare to find in a chest. I might just increase my level up a bit more. I can have like a couple good gear and weapons. And probably tools. One of them might be trying to obtain metal. And with our new pal, we got our sheep pal there. And more if we can upgrade our pal box. And there's a couple things I need to grab before I want to end off the stream here. That is a wood type pal to help me to chop wood. Set up a stone and wood farm area for them to work on. And then set up a couple of farming areas for my pals to plant and grow stuff. That will take a little bit of while. And then kind of get enough materials. Well, I will probably off screen that. Because material farming is not fun. I know Z-Place doesn't want that to happen. Knows that part. And I kind of know it. I don't like farming the same resource over and over. This one is going to be done. And is somebody moving the berries over there? Or oh wait, do you have a? Oh, I gotta check on that. If you have that, that's I don't mind that. I probably don't need a handiwork. I don't want him like working on any like builds and stuff. But if he can carry stuff, I mean, Starsburg can just carry a bunch of food over. So now we have clothes. I want to grab probably a torch. Actually, let's get a bow going. And then while we make a couple arrows. We will need this. And I need this for somewhat trying to get some pals. And I need more stone and wood. So okay, let's harvest enough stone here and wood. Apologize for that. A little bit of a stuffy nose. Now I would. Oh, actually, speaking about getting those materials before then, I kind of want to check. Can I upgrade my pal? Yeah. Okay, that works perfectly. That works perfectly. Having my kobold out. My kitty cat can now run. Now, the next pal I want to grab my rush boar. And put you away. And then grab you. I got my little doggy. Oh, actually, you are a wood pal. Aren't you? You're also a grower and a wood pal. Actually, that does help me out a bit. Now that gives me some time to chop some stuff up. Let's do some mining very quick. Actually, because my raw spores also have mining perks. That'll make him better than a kobold. It's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. He says he's a little sick. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Oh, man, that's so adorable. Oh, Z-Play, if you're watching this. Oh, man. If you can make me having a background with this guy on there, or some artist has put this right here on some YouTuber or VTuber, have him on the background. Oh, that'd make my day. That's so cute. And my axe is broke. The one time I don't pay attention on my tool. Maybe we can have one more weapon on us. And I really need to equip a melee weapon than a tool that says. My elephant is stuck on a window. So we're going to grab everything and then repair this. Apologize for that, guys. A little bit of stuff he knows right now. Not sick, but kind of like some issue stuff. So we got our melee weapon. And we have this. Ooh. Let's build that. This is I'm going to be using for like treasure, fruits, and other artifact items. Put these in here. Okay, we can't do these. Okay, I don't have enough room. So let's put up some fiber and ore. Oh, shoot. Oh man, I need to get some food. Let's go harvest some berries. I do need to set up a cooking power up a bit.
Yep.
But have them working on that. I thought there was berries over here. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. There's enough wood that we can have, like, well, more likely I can set up a, well, I need to get this going. I need another wool and 10 pieces of, one item I need is the blue rock over here. Crap. And we have a couple of pow food meat over here we can eat. Haven't cooked nothing with it yet. Now with our little firepower we have, we can get some food going. Okay. Get 10 and 15 of this, and then I might get enough gold later. Start buying more of POW spears. POW spears would be expensive to upgrade. How about that? Let's see. What do we have? So we have 40 and 29, 27. And I can also grab this. And I need to make another POW bed. is that at? Palworld. Okay, and then get that going. Set up one. Let's have 5 pals here for now. No, because now it's already nighttime. This will be a perfect time to grab some pals I want to grab. But I kind of not want to grab it yet. What I need is some more resources and more type of arrows. Oh boy. Fiber and power gem. Oh. Remind me of that. I forgot about this. I can now build up a power shield. Let's get kind of 5 of these built. And then finally build up a someone to have I can find for. Get that fully done. We're almost hitting level 10 though. So let's send back a base where we can start getting a couple things built. First one. This is going to be the first crafting area table. And another one, I want to get the statues going. There we go. Get that built. So, actually, kind of do hope I can get this house soon. So another thing, I did learn a bit more about this. I did play this last night to have like I know of. I did play this on early access when it was out. Not the 1.0, but when the full game was out. So I kind of know some of what I'm doing. My base building. It's when you're gonna be seeing different. Okay, so I don't know we have the ability to. No, not yet. One level away to get in it. So we would need that, this, and a metal bow. That one I don't mind getting very early. So first upgrade I want to grab is the, okay, we have 5, so let's grab the rush bow shadow, because now with this I can kind of harvest some stuff fast and kind of use the hand to ride around a bit. There is another POW I like to use, and it's both a ice POW and we have a dragon POW too. And I might be ready to get to him soon. And it's going to make my travel a lot faster than going back and forth into dungeons towards the actual chamber. So I might just do the first one. It'd be the one, I think, over here. And get enough wool. So get a rush boar going. And because okay, I don't know how the mining thing works. Oh, wait, did I upgrade my... Yeah, I did pay my... repair. So, with our rush boar now, we can now harvest more materials and ride him around. But I believe we're getting more wood collected. Stone collected from but another pal I want to bring out. It's you, because we're going to be chopping some more wood. And there is a building I want to build. We'll want to get going. Or I finish. Couple things, grab more. And also probably getting a grinding pal. To have a pal with us. Well, no, attacking is not a bad idea. So that's their food there. I need to do. Let me think. Your hero, 20%. Actually,
Yeah.
let me see. You don't have a passive skill, so it might be able to affect that. Okay, I'm gonna keep you there. And start building this saddle here to go. Yeah, think we got a good thing going on. Okay, so I believe now I probably let them do that build. So what I can grab, I want to find it. I don't have it. Oh, I do have it. It's right here. More wood, but we have enough wood, but we need more stone. One would need a stone, one would need more wood. So I'm gonna do this, grab all of that, and then kind of full on like this. So I'll be like this, and then we need to get more of that going. Let's run away over here that got hungry. But, oh man, that's gonna be not a lot of wood here. We need to get a fix. So, for it, we're gonna add these 2 points there. And another one, I want to add 1 health on you. And you, I want you to have working speed. I don't let him have attack damage. No. Tree. This would be a good point to start getting this going. I need to get that. I would need to harvest some more stuff. I just need to get more wood. So wood pal, I'm gonna get set that up in a bit. So I'm getting some stuff going on. Need. So this might be annoying on getting both wood and fiber. That's what we need that a lot of. Alright, we need to put a fencing back here. And kind of for now. Oh, actually, right about now, we can also level up a second time. So we can set up a cooking pal in here, or more likely, we can also set up. What I said, we're gonna get some power spears and other materials. This is the guy I was talking about. More likely, they have a chance to drop power spears inside a pen and wool. We get from my little sheep pal over there. But this is what we need for our fiery springs over here. Now we just need to head back to the Elder, and we can be done. And we're getting a bunch of our base almost built out. So, let me grab this one. I don't think there's any power. I mean, ore over here. So let's go over to the village here. Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to blow into the mic. I heard you guys' eardrums. I apologize, but I have a problem with my nose. I might need to get a tissue a bit. That's gonna bug me the shit out of me. So it's stuck to the Elder. What is Elder? He's gonna be talking about how much it took them to get it. And now, so now the quest want us actually to take on the first tower boss, and we can do that. We are at what level? Or one level away, but we have kind of a good armor, but no arrows. But I kind of want to take on that tower boss in the next episode. But I think that won't be wrapped up yet. Of course, I want to do one more thing. That is also setting up more likely a wood farm going up here. And probably get a couple level ups by catching center pals. You know what? We can do this. Okay. I want to cook some food up. Now we have a fire pal over here. Actually, when we move this campfire out in here. Actually, I think I can make it up there still. I kind of want to do that now. Put my bed and yeah, kind of. I don't really need to have this wall right here. 'Cause you need to have nothing going over there. But on the other part, what I am going to put. Set up a couple walls right here. that, and let's set up some flooring up here. And kind of want to have a flat rooftop, but I will fix it up later to make it look nice. So it's actually, I don't know how I'm doing that. I have to grab my bed over here. And what about now? We have ourselves our little bedroom now. Finally. And I need to set up another bell bed. Before we can start adding off. Forget this. No, it is. Okay. Why am I hearing cricket sounds? It's not even getting dark. But I do want to make a trip over there to grab something. But we're going to be going into one of the dungeons I talked about before. And when I speak about... So... right now we just got some arrows. From there? Yeah. We drop some arrows, and... with our new rush boar, we can just rush into any pals, but very good. Speed boost up over here, and let's go into our first dungeon. So, pal I'm going to be using for combat. It might not be the rush boar, but what's over here is a couple of dream pals we can capture. You, leave me alone. Spear of Death. Oh, are you still alive? Are you not caught yet? Are you still alive? I catch you. So we're gonna be catching every pal in here. One of the other pals is this thing. I want to capture you. Why are you? I don't have a pal shield, so I should be just letting my pals fight this. And then probably come back when we are well enough suited we can take on pals. Can't catch. So that's 2. I want to say 1. Also, these dungeons have different pals inside of them, and they will have humans like these guys. Let's do my rust boar out here. Okay, actually, let's fight one of you. You are a dark, and I believe you have a hanging perk. Hey, Rustboar. I have a dream pal, so we're good. Another pal I want to grab There is one POW in here. Age her. It drops money, but I think it's a rare spawn. I should have made a torch. So this is a good way to find mana and power in here. Or in here. There is a treasure chest. So a chest can have a few. Oh wait, that's my pal. I'll try to catch another dream pal. Hitting mine. Okay. Nothing in here. But I think I'm gonna hold off and try to save up enough power spears so I can be ready on catching more of them. I don't want to mine up any ore. And I know I need to get some food. I also need to start collecting some more berries and cook all of it up. So go in there. This one is not marked off. So the problem is knowing where you came from. I kind of have a hard time figuring that out. What we are looking for is at the end of this place. This might be a dungeon I'm going to be using for future, and oh my gosh, we made it to the end. So it is a giant Chikachi. So I think it would be a perfect time to show off the firepower passive skill. And this thing is a higher level. So hard to catch a couple of these guys. And again, these guys are not hard pals to catch. I'm gonna catch the giant chicken though. Oh. Yes, knocked out a bit. Oh, did he took out my Firefox? Rude, sir. Get in that ball. The face. Got my rust for in case. Oh my god. Can I not catch you? Okay, you got 41. You got 40%. There we go. Good IV, and that's complete the chicken shit line of catching. And all my powers at level 9. So we got a. Let me see that very quick. This is a ancient tech book. Actually, that gets me a one ancient. Actually, no. Oh no. We had to level up, and I did not notice that. Let's get a furnace and some nails. So, and one ladder. Get these two going, and don't think I have anything I need. We made it to level 10, and I want to get out of that dungeon very quick because that's gonna be enough time if I need to fight against Zoe. Now, she is not a boss. I would say you want to mess around. Get back here, llama. Oh, let me talk to you, sir. Sir. I'm stuck right here, and then damage you a bit to catch her. And that gets me an alpaca.
Yep.
And he needs also another power to drop wool.
Yep.
Do need to wait a while for him to come back before I head out. But yeah, like that Sphinx can drop money, arrows, and power spears. I did use a lot of that in that one dungeon place. I'm gonna wait on when he comes back. But I think this will be it for this episode. Next time on Palworld, we are going to be continuing off our little adventure. I'm going to make sure I stocked up on more materials, some arrows, and probably finish off getting my base up. So well, we got almost half of the stuff, but I'll make it easier getting to my own. I need some more wood for doing that, so we will need to get a furnace going, some fire access for a fire pal. Need that firefox. And that thinking I'm going to fold it off right here. Got out of 3 pals, but we still have more pals we do need to capture. So this has been Gamer Boy. And I will see you all in the next episode. Before I end it, I'm going to raid. Let's raid. If my thing pulls up, let's raid you. And I will see you guys in the next episode. That goes on. See you guys then. Goodbye, everyone.